Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, immediately coming into your energy, I'm hearing a song. And we'll share tomorrow together. Forever. What's that song? Always forever. Always and forever. That's what I was hearing that too. Is that the name of that song? Because it's called Always and Forever, but they do sing about Always and Forever. So there's some energy about Always and Forever here. Ooh, somebody's playing a saxophone, but they playing that song. Always forever again. I don't know if that's what they say, but that's what I feel like I'm hearing when they sing the words. I'm trying to pick up on the lyric. Always forever again. I don't know if that's what they're saying. Always forever again. And then repeat. This lifetime, the last lifetime, and the lifetime after this. It's always going to be forever. Somebody could be dealing with a past life lover is what I'm feeling here. But now I'm seeing the image of the four wands, but in this deck here, where she's reaching for him, and then in the card he doesn't reach back, but right now he's reaching back. They're reaching for each other, but they just can't. For some reason, they just can't get together. They can't reach each other. They can't be together right now. Oh, but they trying. They trying hard to reach one another. I don't know what this is, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with some type of past life love relationship where, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe if y'all like do some kind of astro, y'all do go and maybe talk, and y'all have meetings of the minds. Maybe y'all the meeting of the minds. I don't know if you know what that is, but basically when you people go and they can talk astro in the 5D, but they can't seem to bring it into form here in the actual 3D. If this is still the 3D, which I don't believe that it might be, but that's a little bit something else. So I ain't gonna get into that here, but I feel like you could be having a meeting of the minds with somebody dimensionally, not like, you know, in the dimensions, but here on earth things are not. It's like maybe you're dreaming about it. Maybe y'all in a dream, y'all come and meet in dreams, you know, and y'all talk out, hash out, and have good times there. But here in the actual earth dimension, it just is not as easy as it is there. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's for somebody. Sorry, I'm also having me a smoke break at the time. Well, I'm not sorry, but sorry, not sorry. Should have said that. The song spark back up. Always and forever. Doom, doom. This moment with you. I don't know what he said. Every day, love me your own special way. And take time. Oh, I got it now. Take time to tell me you really care. And we'll share tomorrow together. Somebody needs to say how they feel. I'll always love you forever. Yeah, this is some type of past life. And somebody's just like, well, just admit your feelings to me and just tell me here. Tell me, take time to tell me that you really care, and we'll spend tomorrow together. Because it's a distance between these people. They not. Somebody's having a hard time confessing or diving into emotions or something of that nature. So yeah. But what am I gonna name this? Oh. They told me to name this Tomorrow Never Comes. Dang, so I also feel like this is like a, okay, let me write that down. Thank you. Tomorrow never comes. So constantly they have this dream. So somebody's tired. Because constantly they had this dream. Constantly they had this meeting. Constantly they talk about what's going to happen. I'm feeling heavy, feminine energy here. Or where she's like constantly. She's feeling like constantly and constantly and constantly and nothing. And the masculine energy, whoever that is, he doesn't like fight with her or be combative or deny, because he knows she's telling the truth, but he's just having a hard time accessing the strength or the courage or whatever it is that he needs to speak on what he needs to say. It's there, but he can't manage to get it out. Excuse me. Throat chakra. He can't manage to speak on it. It's stuck. It's like he want to say it, but it's like stuck right here. I don't know what all that is. I don't. Maybe he just got to spit it out. Okay. Tomorrow never comes, basically. So basically, it's like, okay, we talk about, okay, well, just tomorrow. In the song, it says, take tomorrow. Take time to tell me you really care. And we'll, no, take time to tell me you really care. And we'll spend tomorrow. So that they told me to name it that tomorrow never comes. So in the song, this person is waiting for you to say what you feel. Somebody's waiting on somebody to say how they feel so they can get to tomorrow and spend it together. But tomorrow's never coming. That means somebody's never expressing the emotion or never saying what they need to say or never doing what they need to do in order for tomorrow to come. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Now let's jump into it. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides, please give us clear and concise messages for the sign of Aquarius. I'll always love you forever. I think I said that wrong. Oh, ever, you and me. Look, I'm only in my 30s now, but I got an old soul. I know that song a little bit, but I don't really know it all. But the more it keep playing in my head, the more of it I get. So this song is really on somebody's mind here. And I feel like that gets the masculine energy. I feel like he might be being a little hard on himself. Because he can't figure out why he just can't say what he needs to say. Why is, and the woman met the female, the feminine energy. I just feel like you might, I know you probably feel like you've been being understanding enough, but I feel like this is called for a little bit more of your compassion and a little bit more of your sympathy and a little bit more of your understanding, because this man, he really does want to say what he needs to say, but for some reason he just can't. He feels trapped by his speech. His speech. You feel trapped by his speech, whatever that means. But you just got to be more compassionate. I know you've been compassionate as you possibly could. But, you know, just take your time. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Okay? What we got for Aquarius, please? God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Messages. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for the Aquarius. Clarify. What messages do we have for Aquarius, please? God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Messages for Aquarius. What message do we have? One more for Aquarius. Aquarius, you can be dealing with an earth sign or Sagittarius. Don't gotta be. We got renewal on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And the reason this person the reason you or the person could not be speaking up because it has conflict with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. Okay, so whoever, cross watcher or whoever's watching this, the fact that it says here, walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. The Aquarius needs the masculine energy. I don't know if it's Aquarius or not. They need some little points, some little brownie points, because clearly they might. It's walking away from drama. If they feel like it was too dramatic to be dealing with this, even though they're unable to speak what they have to speak, they wouldn't be trying to still listen to all that. You got to say all your opinions. You see what I'm saying? Not that it makes it any better. Then we got the Three of Swords. Great sadness will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Healing misunderstandings is on here. Being there for those in need. Being there for those in need is on here as well. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, and patient. News of exciting. See, I feel like, look at that. Three of Wands. That's waiting. And then there's the news right there that you're waiting for. Queen of Cups. About something around the heart. But anyway, renewal's on the bottom of the deck, because I feel like it's going to be, this will be renewed. I don't know how long, but it's going to be renewed. It's going to be a little hardness. It's going to be still needing to be there when you're hurt. It's going to be conflict and opposing opinions. But then it's going to be enthusiastic, and it's going to be a lot of waiting. But then it's going to be heart space. And then, excuse me, comes in the Ace of Cups. Nobody said it was going to be easy, I'm hearing. They ain't say it was going to be easy, but they did say that it was going to have fruition. It was going to be abundant. It was going to be fruitful. That's all they said. They didn't say it was going to be easy. Yeah, that's what I was hearing, okay? So, the first card out, we have the Knights of Pentacles. It says, loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive, plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to detail. Wait for a perfect timing. The guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Now, it could be a feminine energy that's having a hard time speaking up, but I don't feel feminine energy for this. I feel masculine energy, but I don't know if the masculine energy is, some of you are the Aquarius and some of you are not the Aquarius. Some of the Aquariuses are the feminine energy who is feeling like, well, this person don't never, you know what I mean, say, they don't never do what they supposed to do. Tomorrow comes and I just feel like they feeding me bullshit in my dreams, and they just don't, you know, people make you go crazy in your mind. That shit is nuts, okay? If you know, then you know, and if you don't know, then this probably ain't for you, okay? Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive, plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to detail, wait for perfect time. A guardian angel or someone who watches you. Masculine energy. There is somebody, you are protected. There is a guardian angel watching over you. Plan carefully, but then you need to get going. You hear that, right? So you're planning it and you're planning it, but when it's time to take action, you're not making any steps. But we have to give you credit because you are dedicated. You are loyal, okay? But you're a little bit apprehensive, okay? You plan carefully, you protect it. Just take it. Take the leap, okay? Because guess what? It is going to be some fruition in the situation. Whether you're the male Aquarius or you're the male cross watcher, there will be some fruition in the situation. And it will call for balance in the situation. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. You hear that? Extraordinary. Successful compromise. A power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So, but I feel like the main thing that stuck out is successful compromise. So I feel like there's going to be some successful kind of compromise going on here in the situation. But nothing can happen. And we already see that you're dragging your feet because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. But nothing can happen until you speak what you have to speak. And then at that time, a renewal will begin to happen. Okay? Something will begin to take place here in the form of renewal. So, let's just see what we got from the Sacred Traveler. God, Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides. What messages do we have for Aquarius from the Sacred Traveler's deck? Messages for Aquarius. Oh, sorry. Messages for Aquarius. What messages do we have for the sign of Aquarius, please? Dang, that's the second time in a row. Capricorn got this card, Discovering Truth. And then we got Finding Sanctuary. So it says Discovering Truth. You stand in the light of truth. So I feel like this is going to be delivered via the male, the masculine energy here. He has the truth. He has to deliver it because he the one that got to speak it. The feminine energy is like she knows, okay, but she just needs you to say it, okay? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So, I feel like this masculine energy is gonna be going here into prayer, finding the sanctuary, kneeling or whatever he do for his spirituality, okay? But I feel like he's gonna be being helped here. I feel like this is a spiritual tower. You know, towers tear you down. I feel like in the spiritual tower, this builds you up. I feel like in this tower, when he goes here, he's going to be built up with confidence and built up with courage. Okay? You see how it looks like a tower? It is a tower. It's a spiritual tower. But you see how it's got clouds and mountains and pretty rainbows and everything all around it? It's the tower that builds you up. That's why it's up in the clouds. The other towers, there's a tower mama nearby. It'd be great if they just let me pop right to it. So I can give you an example. It's in here, I know. I don't know why this Two of Wands is in reverse. Oh, Two of Wands, making a decision. So I feel like you made a decision. Maybe you made a decision. I don't know why that was... Oh, there's a tower right there. But do you see how it's on fire? And it's smoking. It's coming apart. That's a foundation coming apart, being torn down. This is a foundation being built up after it's been torn down. In truth, in clarity, in spiritualness, in balance. You know, and all the good spiritual godly things, okay? In renewal, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So, we're going to do some clarifying here. We need a message from the mermaid before we clarify. God, Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides. What messages from the mermaids do we have for Aquarius, please? Messages from the mermaids to Aquarius. What messages from the mermaids do we have for Aquarius? Messages From the mermaids to Aquarius. What messages do we have for Aquarius from the mermaids? Messages we have truth, innocence, and patience. Yeah, for the feminine energy and waiting. Look, the feminine energy is tired of waiting, but it's going to be blessings, feminine energy. Okay, and I know you're aware that it's just a little bit hard for you to be patient. It's like a duo message, a duality message here. So for masculine and feminine. So I know it's like it's not telling me whether you're the Aquarius or not. But if you're here, you cross watching for an Aquarius. If you're a man, then you know that you need to speak up, and if you're a woman, then you just need to be patient, because patience is here. Okay, it's innocence behind the whole thing, and it's truth that's going to come out here. So just be a little bit more patient with the masculine energy. Okay, the universe is here with the Temperance card helping you. See them wings? It's some angelic guidance here, guiding the connection. And just like it tells him, masculine energy, it tells you in this card, you are protected. And there's the angelic guidance. So you ain't nothing to worry about. You, ma'am, just be patient. And sir, just work on building up some confidence and praying about it so that you can come to this woman and tell her what you need to confess. Okay? Okay. And let's clarify. Yeah, what you need to confess, that you want this new love. Okay? You love her. Could be a water sign. I don't know. For some of you. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign. But what this person wants to speak, the masculine wants to say, I'm going to bust your bubble a little bit, sorry, is that he wants this new love. Okay? Now, some masculines, because this ain't going to be everybody's story. Take it if it resonates. If you know your shit ain't like that and the man been telling you he don't want you forever, don't be coming over here talking about I was spiritual. Okay? Some masculines do want to let you know, if you're dealing with this situation that I'm talking to you about, some masculines want to let you know that they love you. Okay? They want new love with you. They love you. They see you as a dream come true, a wish. Okay? Judgment. Okay? Maybe they under some type of judgment or some type of karma that keeps them from speaking up at this time. That's why you just got to be patient, okay? And it could be because of them not speaking up, or because them not standing up for themselves, or because you never know what people's lessons are out here. But judgment says that this person could be under karma or learning of something, a lesson. So they're not able to speak at this time. So you just have to give them a chance, to give them some patience, because God is working with them. Now, if you have problems with people, this is what I realized, okay? See, because look at that. God is putting some, giving some inspiration, okay? And then we can worry about this love. But right now, see, because look, this is a lover's connection. It's deep. Then we can worry about it. And you know it, but you hate to admit it. Being that patient, can't stand it, Miss Ma'am. And I say Miss Ma'am because I'm talking to the feminine energy when I say ma'am. And sir, I'm talking to the masculine. That's how they doing it here today for the Aquariuses, okay? So, but back to the topic at hand. We will get to where we're going. This is what I was going to say. Thank you, Spirit. You say reminder, because this is what I'm saying. Women, say you did have problems with this masculine energy already. You see what I'm saying? Or even men, if you had problems with this, well, you the one that got to admit, so really can't flip it. So say you had problems with this masculine energy in women, why would you want to come back like that? God is making his ass over. Let that be done. Be patient with the Lord, okay? No. It's innocence happening, because it's angelic guidance. Ain't nothing happening. What you worry about? And that's your man. Okay, chill out. Alright, so let's get into some clarifications. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Why'd you give us the Knight of Pentacles here? I feel like this is the masculine energy here, where he's he's thinking, he's planning, but he needs to take action, but he's just a little apprehensive to do it. Okay, and this is the woman like, God, look at him. Still over there. He's still over there. She feel like, look, by the time you get over here, I'll be a skeleton. But balance. The universe is here. Holding the cups. See how the universe is holding those two cups with the rainbow. Balancing it out. That's what they're doing. They took both of y'all cups from y'all. Balance. Why they put some balance on the situation. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And while you playing, this woman sitting in this Nine of Pentacles energy, Miss Ma'am, that's you. And this man sitting in this Knight of Pentacles energy, Mr. Sir, that's you. He might only got one pentacle. You see what I'm saying? And you got 9. But guess what? That one pentacle, it brings to the 9 to make it a completion of the 10. Without that pentacle, you could say, fuck your 10. So you don't be looking at nobody because they only got one little pentacle. I don't know who this is for, because this just came to me. Somebody's out here looking at somebody because they only bring in one pentacle. But guess what? That one pentacle is what you need to reach completion, baby. Without that one pentacle, you don't get completion either. Okay, yeah, he may need 9 of your pentacles to get to completion, but you need that one of his to get to completion. So don't do that. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. I don't know who they speaking to right now. Yeah, somebody being nasty. Maybe speaking from lack or being left out in the cold. But look, they feel like somebody broke, but they make them happy. Girl, boo, you better get on in there and take that man with his one pentacle. Because you got 9, he got 1. That's what y'all need to make a 10. That could be very successful. You better change your ways and your perspective, baby, okay? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Clarify this Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius. What's the Knight of Pentacles about? The slowest midnight in the deck. No, I'm just saying, it was a little jokey joke. Don't be mad at me. It's all love. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. This somebody's under judgment. The masculine energy is under judgment. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna bust your bubble a little bit, but this is what the cards are saying. Remember I told you I feel like this Knight of Pentacles was the masculine energy, and I feel like he might be under judgment somewhere. That's why he can't speak here. That's why his intuition might not be working correctly. His intuition is going to lead him right to say what he needs to say, but right now the judgment is stopping that. For some reason, this masculine is under judgment. Maybe because he spoke some lies, okay? Maybe because he manipulated some situations here. Maybe because he kept secrets from people. Maybe you, okay? But the tower is coming down right now for this masculine. Okay, so right now he can't do shit but worry about trying to stand on a sturdy ground. Okay, he can't do anything because he is under judgment. And no offense to you, masculine, but whatever you did, I feel like, you learning, and you won't be here ever again. Okay, but I feel like a masculine energy here is under judgment. And whether you're a woman and you're dealing with a man and you feel like he ain't speaking up but he's telling you in a dream, or whatever the case may be, something like that, he's under judgment. He can't speak right now. That's why he can only talk to you in your dreams, possibly. And he's lucky he gets to do that, being under judgment, if he's doing that. And I don't know. I mean, let me take that back. Not if he's doing that, because I'm sure he is. We went that through the meditation, but I'll just keep it at he's lucky that he gets to still talk to you in the dream, because being under judgment is harsh. Okay? So, for whatever reason, he was speaking some lies or not telling some truth, still lies. Okay? And maybe manipulating or keeping secrets, or just, knowing, I don't know, something put him under judgment, and now he's feeling like he's in the tower. Okay, so you might not even be speaking at all right now. You see what I'm saying? But it's happening for him to cut off ways in his life that does not serve him. Maybe lying to people, manipulating, whatever he might have done that is not good for him, that was not serving him. It was for him to cut that out with this Queen of Swords energy. So expect him, when all of this is good and said and done, that's why I said I don't know when, but expect him, when all this is good and done and said, to come over there and talk to you. Expect him to have all the faith, and that's why he talks to you in the dream world, because he doesn't want you to, I feel like I got some hair stuck on. I need some lip gloss or something. I'm sorry, just crust. No, I'm sorry, ain't no crust, but it's like when you smoke, your lips get all dry. Let me just get some lip gloss, y'all. Ain't shit but 100 up on this channel, so not crust because I got saliva and that, but crust because these motherfuckers crusty. Like, I took my lip ring out, and now it be turning white right there. And I just feel like right here, sorry, it's not allowing my mouth to move the way it needs to. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's just get back to the point. Okay, so this masculine energy is now in the Queen of Swords energy, okay? King of Swords, Queen of Swords, whatever. It's for him to cut out what don't serve him in his life. What don't serve him, what don't serve the actions of him, what don't serve what he doing to other people. And he's going to be taking the leap of faith here soon. But we're going to see what's up with this. That's a lot of cards. Why is this Fool card? Why is the Fool card here? Clarify the Fool card for Aquarius. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Okay. One more on the Fool card. One more on this Fool card. Yeah. The Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. That's good, okay? Because alone they signify confusion, being stuck at a crossroad here with the Two of Swords. But you can use your intuition to get yourself out of it. We do have the Moon card there too. You're confused because you don't know, and maybe there's some underlying things happening. Of course, things are happening underneath the surface via God and the universe, because in the Four of Swords, there's normally here all the cards on the table. The truth is out here. Okay, so you're working your way. And here, you still got the secret, because the Moon is here. Moon signifies the unknown, the secret, something that's not known. So you're confused still in this card. But then this card, normally on another tarot deck, it'll have a sword underneath while somebody's laying on top. But here, it's not. No truth is hidden. All the swords are out. Everything's on the table here. All the cards have been put on the table. So I feel like this is a transition happening, a transformation. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's what I'm hearing. But I feel like this is a transition to show you it's moving, this male Aquarius, from this energy to this energy, from, you know, having to sit confused and, without clarity, confusion, lies, whatever the case you're sitting in here, to having everything out on the table. Now look at that. They still sitting there celebrating, and all the cards are on the table. All the truth is on the table. And when the truth is not on the table, you're sitting here by yourself, miserable and alone and confused. Basically is what you're learning. It's a good lesson for him to learn. No offense for you. No offense for your mailman. I mean, Mr. Man. Not mailman, but somebody could be a mailman. No offense for you, man. Mr. Mail. Mr. Mail guy. Okay? Mail. Like M-A-L-E. No offense to you. Okay? But obviously something happened here if you needed to chalk this up. And now here you are sitting here. Don't be too snobby, ma'am. Okay? Sitting up in your Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Because justice is to balance out all. You won't be untouched now. Okay? Now I'm just saying. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify this for the ma'am. Why is Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius read? Yeah, because she got tunnel vision. Her tunnel vision is to reconcile and to reconcile only. And she looking at that progress. You looking, judging, talking crazy. I can hear it. I can feel it. You might be doing a little bit too much of this, Miss Ma'am. I don't know if you are, but I'm just saying if you are, you need to cut it out, because this is what your job is at this time, okay? Your job is to be inspiration and to be encouraging, to be the strength for this man while he going through this. Well, no, it's not. When he comes out of judgment, that's going to be your job, because judgment is whatever he's dealing with. And I feel like he's coming. I feel like judgment is clearing out for this man, though, because I feel like this is the whole thing. What he had to learn is how when you lie and deceive and betray people and manipulate them, you end up by yourself, cold, confused, and lied to, manipulated yourself possibly. But when all the cards and the truth is on the table, there's reason to celebrate. You can sit down, gather, and laugh and talk and having a good old time with others and not by yourself. Okay, but I feel like this is the lesson, and it's either almost completely learned or in the process of being completed here. See, look at that with the star card on the bottom. It's in the process of being completed here. And this person is realizing a lot. And I feel like this is, look at that. It's building up a new stable ground here for this person. Okay, but back to you, ma'am. I feel like when this is all over and you are back talking to this person, you're not to question them about where you're gonna, you don't talk about that stuff. I feel like you should just inspire this person, be inspiring, and give them strength and courage. Talk, say good, inspiring, encouraging things to them. Okay? Don't worry, be talking about, don't keep, you got your tunnel vision, you got your eye on the prize. I feel you, but this has got to come first, okay? Because if this man just endured a tower. His structure is building up. Right now, he might, in fact, want to talk about a relationship, but right now he might feel like he ain't strong enough or confident enough. He needs you to build him up a little bit. Not, you know, not necessarily like build him up, but you know what I mean. Inspire him, encourage him, give him some strength. You know what I mean? And your reconciliation gonna come, okay? Your higher level of commitment gonna come. But right now, God had to step in here with the Hierophant and do some reconstructing to the establishment in order to bring to rebalance the situation in a proper manner, okay? So just keep your hope and your faith and your patience with the situation, with the balance card. Clarify balance, because it's underlying the things happening, okay? Look at that. Temperance is the first card out. More balance. Balance, unbalance. Temperance, clarifying temperance. Yeah, but I feel like you might be going through, I don't know, you might be going through some balancing too. I don't know, with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like it belongs to you, girl. I feel like the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles belongs to you. But this is what they balancing. They balancing out new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. That's what the universe is balancing out here. They renewing some stuff here between you. Okay, now this is where y'all both is at a standstill. So you dealing with your own judgment. Maybe not judgment because they didn't give you a judgment in your power, but you dealing with your own something that you need to look. I'm staring at the man in the mirror. The woman, I'm asking her to change her ways. That's what you dealing with. Okay, so the four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups belong to him, or he causing confusion and giving illusions and holding back, playing funny, whatever, lying, cheating, manipulating, whatever. That's on him. Okay, that's what he dealing with. But what you dealing with is I feel like maybe you got a little bit, maybe you might got a little money. Okay, maybe you got a good job, you feeling abundant in some way. Okay, or maybe you don't. Maybe you feel like Five of Pentacles, okay? I feel like it's you too that needs to work on confidence as well, ma'am. Because I feel like you are a Nine of Pentacles, but I don't feel like you're able to see that, okay? I feel like you feel like a Five of Pentacles. I feel like maybe the situation has made you or something, or you allowed it to. I don't know, maybe you got to work a little bit on your self-love, okay, with the Strength card, because the situation is allowed the situation, the way you collaborate in the situation to make you feel left out in the cold, okay? Because maybe somebody didn't hold the ladder. Look at that person. He looked like he about to fall down because somebody ain't holding the ladder for him. Somebody didn't hold the ladder for you and you fell, okay, because you trusted them too much. No offense, Mr. Male Aquarius. Or male energy. You trusted this person to hold the ladder for you, and they didn't hold it in a steady manner, so you fell, okay? But you forgot to hold lookout for yourself, I feel like, okay? I feel like you lost yourself in this situation completely, okay? And then it allowed you collaborating and made you feel left out in the cold, but you didn't realize that you was actually the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like you might realize it now for some of you, or you're on your way to realizing it. But I feel like you was acting, and you might have been talking a lot of negativity over the situation, okay? During, you know, when working together with this person, you talking a lot of negativity, maybe speaking of, I don't know what, you know, but I feel like the universe has got y'all both here in the Hangman, stuck at a standstill, in order to shine light onto both of y'all situation. You for whatever this is, and him for whatever this is, okay? And that at that point, when they force y'all, when the universe gives you a mirror to look in and force you to see that nastiness, and you don't like it, and you clean it up, and they force him to see that nasty, so he don't like it and he don't clean it up, at that time you guys will come back. And at that time the universe would be standing there with a cup for you and a cup for him, or a cup for her and a cup for you, okay? So that's how that would work. Last two cards to address, and at that time it'll be a renewal taking place, a brand new passion and beginning that's tangible, something that can turn into a 10 of Pentacles. When she is the 9 and he is the Knight. See what I'm saying? See that big pentacle? It's a big shiny pentacle, and it's much bigger than all the other pentacles that you see in the deck. Okay, even in the 10, even in the 4, no pentacle as big as that 1. Okay, he has that pentacle. You have the 9, but this big, huge pentacle completes it. And he's going to bring that to you. And this is all just destined, okay? It was designed here, written in the stars. So that's what's taking place here. So I feel like right now both of you guys are discovering some truth about yourselves, okay? Looking in the mirror. And some people might not like looking at that person turning away. That person, somebody ain't liking what they seeing, okay? But you stand in the light of truth is what they saying. Okay, you find the sanctuary, opening up to source because you maybe didn't like what you saw. But somebody's correcting, and I feel like both of you guys are correcting your behavior. Okay? Yeah. That's what I feel like. And it says, lie back, rest, and relax. On the bottom of this deck, it has watching clouds and ascending the mountains. Clouds is confusion. So you watch the clouds and then you ascend the mountains. The mountains is going to be higher than the clouds. So the truth transcends illusion with this, is what I'm getting. The truth transcends illusion. Okay? So let's clarify. Finding sanctuary. Why is that here? Clarify finding the sanctuary. Feel like you're discovering the truth. This is solitary, okay? You're going, taking time away here and discovering the truth about yourself. Discovering the truth about what needs to go and what can stay. Discovering the truth about what's really a problem, okay? Finding sanctuary. Clarify that, okay? Look at that. The Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck again. Communication coming in about new love. Queen of Wands. Somebody could be a fire sign. But the Queen of Wands is also bold, sexy, passionate, inspiring, encouraging. Remember, ma'am, that's your job. Okay, so she's on the bottom. Well, she's underneath the communication. But anyway, clarifying, finding sanctuary. Okay. I feel like that this is the energy right now. This is the cup here. Somebody's cup is unavailable because they're completely working on themselves. So it might seem like maybe they walked away here. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that could be the masculine energy here. I feel like y'all both dealing with finding sanctuaries though. And the feminine energy is learning how to inspire, be inspired and inspire. Okay? Be encouraged and encourage, okay? While also standing her ground. The male and the masculine energy is learning how to walk away from being emotionless, walking away from not serving love in his cup. He's learning how to walk away from detachment, walk away from being emotionally uninvolved. He's learning to walk away from that. So his lessons are a little deep. He might be, hurting a little bit. That's why you got to be encouraging. You have to be encouraging and inspiring. Okay? While still standing your ground. But don't be doing too much of this. You know what I mean? Inspire him. Be innocent. Okay? Be patient. The truth is going to come out. So let's clarify these. Innocence, patience, and truth. I'm going to use this right here. Clarify innocence for Aquarius, please. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Why is innocence here for Aquarius? I'm going to stop doing my readings so long. Because I do them every week. Either that or I'm going to cut down how often I do them. I don't know. I'm going to have some changes coming. I'm going to get my Patreon up. And then I'm going to start a member section. But I don't want to change like I will probably change from, I'm going to still do 2 at least every month, a month of first, every 15 days or something like that. Especially if it's going to be this expensive. Other than that, I'm going to just cut back to pulling out the cards. Like by the time I pull out the cards and explain them all to y'all, we already at 15 minutes. I don't even, it probably already touched your story before I clarify. All right, clarify the innocence. Clarify innocence. Why is innocence here? I don't know. I feel like y'all look at that Queen of Wands on the bottom. That's you again, ma'am. I feel like innocence is here. Look at that. And there's the inspiration and the encouragement. I feel like you got illuminated, ma'am. About maybe you realize how truly happy this person makes you. You probably knew, but I feel like you realize that they matter enough for you to be encouraging and inspiring when in your communication when dealing with them. Okay, and you could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like you're going to communicate, and I feel like it's going to be innocent, and I feel like you're not going to talk about, what did you ain't going to talk about none of that, because you're thinking about what happened in the past when you try to, Three of Pentacles, collaborate in the lover situation anyway. Now, this person does make you happy, and you do make them happy, ma'am, so you're going to be innocent, okay? That's if you're communicating, because I feel like the man is feeling... I don't feel like he's feeling like in the mood to communicate. I don't feel like he's feeling like being in the mood to pick up the phone and call you. But I do feel like he will pick up the phone if you call him. And I don't feel like you should let that bother you right at this time, because of the energy he in is a little difficult for him. I feel like if you want to talk to him with the Eight of Wands, back and forth messages, don't be inspired, be encouraging, be inspirational. Talk about happy things. Don't be bringing up nothing, because you need to be patient, because the truth will come out. So when you communicate, be innocent. Talk about innocent things. Talk about things y'all talked about to make y'all this happy in the first place. Inspire him. Let him know he all that. Encourage him. Let him know he is strong. You know what I mean? Help him out, because he's struggling. You are the Queen of Wands. Inspire him. That's what the Queen of Wands do. She's bold. She's passionate. She's sexy. She's inspiring. Okay, she's inspiring motherfuckers all over the place. Trust me. Patience. Clarify this patience. For some reason, I feel like this part of it is directly aimed at the feminine energy in the relationship. Clarify patience. The masculine energy, I feel like, is off licking his wounds, healing them, putting band-aids over him, trying to get back to himself, okay, because he's just faced the tower, and he's trying to resurface, and he don't need all that, okay? So, clarifying patience, okay? Look at that, 2 cups of emotions pouring out. It's a lot of love here, and it's going to take a lot of strength, okay, but I feel like this is, look at those cards standing up. It's a cycle closure happening right here. And then love will be happening after that. Okay, with the Knight of Cups. But look at this. Look at these cards right here. Y'all can see them. They right there. They just standing up by themselves. It says wandering path, passion and pleasure, wise leader. Them the only, crossing bridges. There we go. That's the card they want. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So it's time to repair that bridge between y'all, ma'am. I feel like you need to talk to this man. I feel like you need to go in there and speak to him. And you need to be patient, and you need to flirt, be innocent. Don't flirt, maybe. Maybe no flirting, but, just talk, communicate, boost some motherfucker up a little bit. Help with the renewal, or help the universe out, because you want this, okay? Patience, okay? Work on healing. Talk about it. Keep your hope up. When you go in there, maybe you could talk, you could speak truth, but don't get caught up in your head and be irrational about it, okay? With the eight of swords here, if you're getting trapped up in your head, maybe take a break or take a breather or something, because we don't need you bringing that trapment up in the energy, okay? Because it might encourage you to be irrational with your communication, okay, ma'am? And we don't need that. We need inspiring, encouraging, strengthening communication, okay? We don't need this right here. You motherfucker, I'm sick of it. I'm pouring out this love. We need this right here. You can do it. You're strong. You're magnificent. We need you to do that, because he's dealing with enough. Truth is coming out. Anyway, truth. Clarify truth. Clarify this truth. So when you need, the truth is going to come out regardless. So you don't need to be ballsy And over, why am I talking to myself right now? I'm an Aquarius Northnode, but I just keep laughing because the more I get into it, the more I realize that I'm talking to myself. You don't need to be pushy. You don't need to be overbearing. You just need to be encouraging, because the man is dealing with enough. But sometimes, you know, you can't. You get stuck in your mind. I feel this for real, because that's me. You get stuck in your mind, and you be saying, well, I'm sick of this. You know what I'm saying? You know what you said. You know what you know. You get, and you get to sounding crazy, and get next thing you know, you just don't want to deal with that, okay? Just let it be the balance. And if you can't do that, just don't talk to a motherfucker. If you can't speak nice, don't even say nothing. Okay? Yeah, because the truth is going to come out here with the truth card. While you waiting, being patient, being caring, the truth is going to come out, because justice is going to bring the truth. Okay? Justice is coming to balance out the scales in this relationship, in this love connection. Okay? Why? Because it's just the right thing to do, first of all. And it's the lovers on the bottom with the Two of Cups. It's deep. This person's going to be communicating. Why? Because now that you're not communicating, or you feel like you can't communicate because you don't want to say the wrong thing to this person, they feeling left out in the cold, because the connection is just that deep. Okay? And now they got to get on some King of Wands shit. The King of Wands is a leader. He takes action. He just got to take action. He does the right thing. So that's what your person going to be feeling like. They're going to get on some King of Wands shit and feel like they got to take action and do the right thing here. And come in here and communicate with you about the love and the plans. And let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. Clarify this Five of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why is this Five of Pentacles here for Aquarius, please? Clarify this Five of Pentacles for Aquarius. They might not tell you. Okay. No, they're not telling you. All they telling you is, yep, telling you a little something. The Temperance, it's some stuff happening under the surface. Under the surface, things are happening to bring in this new love, to bring in this Emperor energy. Okay? Yeah, so that's what I got. This damn thing is 50 minutes. This covered the whole damn month. So that's what I got for y'all, Aquarius. Sorry about this damn thing being so long. Hope it resonates with you, okay? Give me a like, let me know if it do. And that's what I got. Namaste. I'll see you next time. Pieces and carrying. Pieces, smooches, peaches, and cream. I don't know where the hell came from. Okay, but all right. Peace out.